Hey guys, this is Lavres123 and welcome to the 1000 subscriber video, the longest thing that's probably ever going to be on this channel, longest video. So today we are sitting here in a fancy little gold room thing with ClenchingMite, because why not, right? Clenching's going to be like the one person who's consistent throughout the whole thing. He's going to be here most of the time anyways. Probably not the mashup though, because that's going to be a separate file. Anyways, so we are here in a little world, which some of you may recognize this and where this is going. But anyways, we are going to be jump down to the bottom of this area. This is definitely not the T19 tutorial world. So anyways, over here we have a random model of the SS Stumpy made out of some good old oak wood and endstone, because that's what it's made out of in the actual world. And anyways, over here we have the main feature of the gigantic 1000 sign, which is just over here existing. So yeah. So I guess Clenching, do you want to get some fireworks? Or should we, I can get it, I guess. Or are you gonna get it? I don't know. But anyways, I guess yeah, you can get it, I guess. So here we go. Just spam the lever as much as you want. Just spam it. Get all of these fireworks. There we go. That's a display. That's a firework display if you've ever seen one, I guess. So, anyways, if you couldn't tell, we are just referencing Darman's 15,000 video, which is the first main video that I was ever featured in on YouTube. So I thought, you know what? Let's do a little reference to it. This isn't going to be the whole video. There is a lot more, as you saw. This video's over 2 hours, so there's a lot more to cover. But anyways, that's this main little part. So I guess in order to just continue the joke, by the way, this does not mean my Stampy World is back. It's far from existing. We've got over here that little island is gone, and everything over here is still normal terrain. So I mean, yeah, the Stampy World still doesn't exist, unfortunately. And I'm still kind of sad about how it got deleted and things. I was like one of the, I don't know, maybe 1,000 people that experienced one of the glitches, I think. But anyways, that is basically this little clip for this world done. So I guess because this is the intro, and the next clip is going to be, because I'm figuring this is how I'm going to structure it in the end. We are going to move on into the next clip, which is going to be the Q&A thing.
This isn't your day, for the happy fun time has begun to fade. What is we reanimate? I can't teach you what abandoned and dismantled, which handled, but won't be skipped and swayed. For you see, as much as I look like I got stuff left for you, my house is not a place to steal all my clothes. I know you're new. Twice before you come near, I'm smarter than your average neighbor too. I don't care what you do. Forced down to reckoning, your dreams become the sickening. You thought you were alone. No, you couldn't control the focus. Step forward.
down to Reporting Town. We got the whole gang here, we're not sitting around. Take that frown, make it upside down. I got the mic and now I'm coming down. Come on down to Reporting Town, where the magic is made and we wear the crown. Step right up and hear that boom boom pow. Come down, don't drown.
We're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap. Every day the groove is fucking rap.
Everyone makes mistakes. I've had more than my share, but it's okay 'cause I'm gonna repair it. They say that I don't take some, but I just want to bleed. No one is sure this of my only care. Don't just all around, but I let you never get the day. See who's watching over. It's some haunted roller coaster. Labyrinth sound. Something's happening in this time. Never hit the wall. Take it deeper, feel the deeper. You know your shit must be enclosed. Sorrow, dark like the darkest pain. Walking to the pale side of time.
So now I guess we are ready to begin the world tours. So we are now in a different world other than the intro part of the game. So yep, welcome to the LCF World Replica. This is the world I have not been in the longest. This is at the very bottom. Actually, technically speaking, it's at the very top, but it should technically be at the very bottom. Because I literally, yesterday, I transferred this world to Xbox One from Xbox 360. So I have not been in this world in ages. I do have other copies of LCF's World on Xbox One, but those were not nearly as updated as these. So I guess we can fly around. Also, funnily, LCF commented on my L1K video, which was, it was a nice surprise. Like, it was kind of like, oh wow, that's cool. That's cool of him. So yeah, if you're watching, hi, I still have this replica. Hi. Anyways, yeah, this is basically just a replica of his world. It's incomplete. It is still incomplete. I probably won't ever finish it, honestly. But considering, like, I believe he is changing his style up from like Minecraft related content to like just stuff he wants to make. Like, I think he did like making a wooden gun or something. That was the last video he did before his him announcing he's changing his style. This video, I think. So like he's changing his channel a lot from Minecraft related stuff, so I don't think the world's replica will ever be complete, but you know, whatever. So I guess I'll just show you around the little replica thing I had then. So we just have the downstairs area, the wall of pros and things. I think I was on the first sign. I think I'm on the first row of the first sign on here, actually. Yeah, I think I was. Also, I believe ClenchingMite's on here. I think he's like near this edge. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, we double checked. I double checked earlier when I transferred this copy. I showed ClenchingMite and he was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. Didn't I get added for this?" We checked. It was like episode 55, I think. Which is funny because 55 is in JT Stimp 55. So, anyways, I guess I'll just wander around a little bit. So we've got obviously the top. That's where moderated dude would sit over there. The little thing. You got the bedroom area. The area where he'd pick out the different outfits and things. Up there would go to moderator dude's house up here, which is still pretty cool. We've got, if I just glide over, we can see the interior. We got the living room. The library is over here. you have the, where is it? The, storage room is somewhere, I think. Wait, that's downstairs. No, where's it over here? No, wait. Oh, this is another room. Oh, yeah. This is another room over here. Then there's the, downstairs area. Okay, cool. Where is it? Again, over here. Down here we have, Tommy's little bar area is what it was called, I think. There's the kitchen. Also, there's the, sewage pipe. Yep, I remember finding this on the live stream. I actually have a picture of my Minecraft character standing by LCF in, because I believe he wanted to do, like, a group picture with everyone from the live stream and, like, in a specific area, but everyone kept trying to kill each other or something. And then, like, I was the only one that showed up, and then it was just, I think it was, like, over here. I'll try to put it on screen if I find it, but it was, like, over here somewhere. Also, I think I was in my, FNaD Drummer skin, I think. Which, FNaD Drummer, we'll get back to that later on. But, actually, I think it's stupid because I'm recording this clip after I record every other clip. So, yeah. Anyways, there's a couple more details I can show off. There's, I think that, whose houses are these? I forgot their names. I think it shows over here, though. Poplo, Spirit Nemo, and, that sign doesn't have a name. Oof. So there's this one. I think this is Poplo, actually. I think so, anyways. Or was this him? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember which name goes to which house. But anyway, we've got the little ship over here, a little beetroot farm, another wart. Here's the sewer. Here's the sewer for those of you who are interested. I remember this. This was literally the title of my visit, I guess you could say, to the game. So yeah, here's a little boat deck thing. This was gonna be like the Japanese style garden, the villager hotel thing, the zoo, the soccer shop, or as other people call it, football. I'm an American, and yes, I know FIFA is going on. Y'all can debate about that if you want. There's the the fruit store, the grocery store. There's the fish restaurant. So there's the what's it? I think this was the clothes shop. Yeah, this is the clothes shop. Actually, wait. Does this little design not look like Drummer a little bit? I think that's mostly it. There's a little ship down here. Here's the graveyard. This is where, yeah, Young Cheese, and I think this is where Bob was. I don't know why I don't have a sign. But there's the laboratory area over here. I don't know. Yeah, over here. This is the that was from a thing. It was like he made moderator dude a robot or something. That was an old plot point, I think. What is it? This van, I think, was to travel and find Tommy's little village people. Also over here was the spawn area from the live stream. Good memories. And it was over here was the spa area, I think. I don't think I have this room done. I think that's like the reception area. So we've got over here. Yep, and over here we have this. I have some old skin statue things over here. And right here is just the a little wither boss battle thing. Which I did replicate this just because why not, right? So you just go through there, you can fight the wither, and you can come out and be alive, hopefully. But yeah. That's basically the all the progress I've ever made in this world, which I'd like to hope someday I can make more progress, but I mean the series is probably over now, I think, so yeah. Maybe I'll keep going if I ever get bored one day, but yeah. So this is LCF's world, and now I guess we're on to the next world, which I think is nothing. So here we are in world number 1, the world I have not been in on the longest. On the Xbox One, there is one world. There was a world that I haven't recorded it yet, but I think it's going to be before this world. It's gonna be I don't know. I think it was LCF's World 360. But anyways, we are in the oldest world that I have on Xbox One that is significant, and that is Nothing, which is an old series on the channel. And it was basically a little joke between. I had a new schedule video, and the new schedule was like Monday, Adventure Series, Tuesday tutorials, Wednesday, ClenchingMite World, something like that, I don't know. But then on Sunday, it said nothing, just nothing. And then we started a series as a joke, me and Drummer, called Nothing, where we tried to drain a sea temple. And this is the world that came of it, and the series is probably just ended without an ending. I don't think many people cared to talk about the series in the first place. But anyways, also, this is basically what the whole world is. It's just, mostly just that house, a replica of Drummer's house, and another tiny house. So I guess, do y'all want to follow me around, or are you just going to do stuff? They're trying to kill each other, I guess. Ender Dragon, Power Creeper with boots, and ClenchingMite is a skeleton. Oh no, he's gonna shoot me. No. He's gonna shoot me with his bow and arrow and stuff. Are you trying to become mobs or something? It's weird because Power Creeper's head is on the floor. It's an upside down Ender Dragon head. What does that look like? What does the bottom of the dragon head texture look like? That's what that looks like, I guess. Anyways, while they do that, also this is not normally here. That's just a thing Power Creeper built. Just because. So here is I think this was the first structure built in the world. This is my little house, this is literally the exterior. You come over here, we just have a little ladder. It goes down to a nicer bottom floor. And it's just sand, a bunch of sand. Got a bed. I don't know why I used diorite, now I regret that. But we have a little pink block because there was a naturally spawning pink sheep, I believe, in the very beginning of the series. We got a little storage room with a glass roof. Bunch of random freaking colors of glass. Also, I think, yeah, there was a room back here. There's another room. I think Drummer built this. I think he tried to move in my house or something. But then I built him the GFA house. Which actually, I don't think there's anything in the nether, actually. Yeah, there's nothing in the nether. But, anyways, Drummer's house is basically the exact same as Drummer's Fun Adventure, except without the basement area, I think. The same as his old Drummer's Fun Adventure house, anyways. I renovated his old house into something completely different. Oh yeah, I think we were going to do it, but we didn't. I forgot how much work this must have taken, jeez. Oh yeah, I used this instead of blue wool instead of lapis, because that's supposed to be lapis, I think. Oh, did you just kill that mob or something? I don't know. Was that a skeleton? Oh, I think I think he's trying to do a mine shaft there or something. I don't know. But here's just a little area. I think, what was up here? Just zombies. Yay. Then the bedroom with the TV. And then that's basically the main land area. Also, we have a furnace house, which is over here. It's just full of furnaces and torches. There's a tiny cactus farm, I guess, because that's something we need. Oh, it killed the slimes. Let's see if that slime makes it. Nope, it didn't. It died. There's a tiny baby slime on this slab, and then it jumped into this cactus and died. So now Power was just throwing the slime balls everywhere. And ClenchingMite's trying to shoot him again. Are you trying to become a skeleton, ClenchingMite? Are you trying to become a skeleton? Yes, the ClenchingMite is becoming a skeleton. This is going to be what he's doing for the next episode. I don't know. Not an episode. This is going to be just a full, I don't know, hour and a half maybe video. But anyways, this is Drummer's house. We have a bedroom with a bedroom. There's just 2 bedrooms. Yeah, I don't know what we were thinking when we made these houses. We probably didn't spend much time on him, mainly because, oh, hey, he gave me some dragon's breath. I don't know why. That was probably Power Creeper, not ClenchingMite, but The main feature of the world was over here. Actually, I think this is an outdated save, but over here is the main thing in the series, which was the Sea Temple, which is over here. So basically, we would try to drain everything out. Did we ever succeed? No. Actually, I think this is, yeah, like I said, I think this might be an old save, maybe. I think, yeah, I do remember. We did have everything wrapped in. It was all, like, weird blocks. Half of the area, like, over here, I think was cobblestone walls. I don't know, something stupid like that. But, so yeah, this is basically nothing. It's just, it was a series, but it also was an insignificant series as well. But I mean, hey, some people remember it, some people probably don't, most people probably don't. So, yeah. So I should probably turn off notifications. But, yeah. So I guess everyone come just meet on the balcony, I guess. I guess we can go to the next save then. So here is the next world on our big mega tour thing. We're going basically from the bottom of my save list to the top. And this is a tiny replica of Drummer's Fun Adventure. You may have seen this in my old video, I think it was like World Tours mini builds, where I think I showed this off, like, I think it was a tiny diamond minecart lab, old diamond minecart lab, I think. Then it was, I don't know, a couple of other things. But, yeah. So, this is basically tiny Drummer's Fun Adventure. So it's basically Drummer's Fun Adventure on a small scale, but you could probably guess that. So, basically, if you want to know full information on a lot of these things, you gotta check out Drummer's videos. Because I'm not gonna go and explain every single fact about every single one of these buildings. Because that would take way too long. But the main thing is, this is Drummer's Fun Adventure on a small scale, and here's the mountain area, so I guess I'll just do a mini tour of some of the interiors, I guess. I'll start with the house. So, guest bedroom, bathroom area, the bedroom area. Then we're gonna walk through here again. That was the balcony area. Up here is this high ceiling attic thing. Little kitchen. This is where Caleb would be. Green screen. Sofa thing. What else? There's the, I think the dog area is supposed to be right here or something. I swear I built that, but I didn't, I guess. It was here. Well, I apparently didn't build that, I guess. Or maybe that was a different thing, I don't know. And I swear I built... Is my bedroom around here? Oh, hey! Yeah, I was, look. You just dig around a little bit, you can find it. Wait, did I fill this up with... Wait, no, this is a different thing. Oh! Okay. I think I know what I did. I covered everything up and buried it. Cause like I need the smooth area. I guess I'll ender pearl through this bed. This is the old military man character, I guess. I'll teleport you guys up so you don't have to break the bed. Here. So that's this. I think this was a penguin house or something. I don't know. That's what this was, I think. Over here was a rocket ship, a little hot tub thing area. I don't know. Area you can jump into a little pond. And then basically the main feature of the area, the town. We have the ice cream sandwich. I don't know what this was. This was a restaurant or something. And I remember, yeah, DJ is JT. JT was a DJ or something in this corner. I don't remember what this even was. I just remember that this is where JT stood behind here. This was his like one role in DFA, other than being possessed. And then again, he started that himself, actually. Little known fact, he possessed himself. He dragged us on that storyline. He created that storyline. But anyways, and nonetheless, it was a good storyline in the end, though. I didn't know what he was doing at first. They're just throwing armor at each other, I guess. But anyways, here is the shoe shop, I think. Yeah, shoes. This was, I think, was a school. Yeah. There's no door there. Slime shop. There's the potion shop. There's the police station, I think. Yeah, this was the police station. I remember he made this like half I remember his original idea. He said something like, make the front all like something you think would be fun and like playful looking or something, and then the back can look all like, you know, like stern and structure-y or something. I don't know. He said something like that to me when he told me about this building. Then he has the skyscraper. Then he has the, I think this was Spawn, I think. Then there was, I think that was a grocery store. I don't remember. No, this is Spawn. Wait, then what's that then? What is it? What is this? Anyone who's here from Drummer, let me know. But this was Spawn. Yeah. This was his hotel, which he planned to make the tallest building, or something. So there was this, Ender pearl through the ceiling, because why not? And right here is just, I think this was a, flower shop. So that's basically all of Tiny Drummer's Fun Adventure. There's not really much to it. I think I'm like, I thought maybe at one point I could maybe build this as a side project in a world. But yeah, this is just yet another world project thing. So there's this, and who's throwing potions at me? Is it Power Creeper or is it? I think that's ClenchingMite. Is that ClenchingMite? Look, I'm gonna fly up to him. No, those are Ender Pearls. Who's throwing the Ender Pearls then? No, those aren't Ender Pearls. That's ClenchingMite, I think, right? No, that's Power Creeper, because Power Creeper is green. And then ClenchingMite is there. Okay, so I'm on top of the potion shop or something now. And I guess we're going into the next clip of stuff. And now here we are in the third world on this tour, or maybe it's fourth, maybe it's fifth, maybe it's last, who knows. But anyways, this is the next world from our perspective anyways. So this is the Adventure Series 102nd video. This part I guess you could consider a little bit behind the scenes, because this is basically the 100 subscriber video. So it's like early Adventure Series. Yeah, this was all phone quality stuff, I think. I think I recorded this on my phone too. Okay, I think that was, oh, that was me trying to do redstone, I think. Oh, I think the armor stand with the creeper on it got stuck in the sticky piston. If I were to do an armor stand there, ClenchingMite's over by here I think still. Okay, so I think now if I pull the thing, yeah, it goes to that or something. That was the redstone. I think it was a little bit complex for me. I don't know. Here's the little creeper base, Wonder Gem thing. Here's a diamond. This is the Hall of Friends, I think. Oh wait, why isn't ClenchingMite on there? I put Power Creeper on here, but not ClenchingMite on this Hall of Friends thing. This tiny replica. I mean, I even had ClenchingMite's world going on at this time, but you're not. Why didn't I should have put you on it. Past me, learn a lesson. Put ClenchingMite in here. Forget it. I'm gonna, despite the fact I'm not saving, I'll do it now. I'm just gonna do his nickname, I guess. Then there, CM71. That's what we have a chat or something where we can't be bothered to type out our stupidly long names, so we just put CM, PC, or Lapis. That's basically our little chat. PC because Power Creeper, CM71 for ClenchingMite 71, Lapis because Block of Ops 73. Yeah, anyways, here we go, little lighthouse and things. This is when JT got possessed, the thing I brought up earlier. He brought the storyline upon himself. He started that storyline. 231, Christmas, 2016. House gets destroyed, we made the creeper a potion or something. This was, I think the FNaF episode. This was 1.9, Drummer's birthday. I think this was the camping trip, and then the 100 sub sign. So, this would obviously, I would need to sprint or something now, like modern day, because there's 100 episodes of Adventure Series now. So if I were to try to capture the whole history, I would have to go like this. Just rapid fire. I mean, I might even need to throw on a potion of speed 2 or something. So yeah, this is basically a little behind the scenes in a way of the old 100 subscriber video. So I guess this is basically, there is literally nothing else in this world. It's just an empty abyss of sandstone just everywhere else. So, yep, I guess that's basically it. Also, kind of funny, ain't it? We got 100 subs, but I'm showing off the video in a 1,000 sub video. That's interesting, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. So I guess I'm on to the next world. So this, some of you may know, some of you may not. This is the Lapis Flat Challenge. It's an old series. I think I did like 5 episodes of it in a row or something at one point. This is a creative copy, by the way. Also, I don't think I'll ever be continuing this series just because I don't really feel like it. Because like the series got kind of boring. Also, I mean, if I got this many diamond pickaxes immediately off the bat when I rejoined, I mean, it's a bit overpowered, I guess. But anyway, this was basically an old challenge thing. So, the videos are still up. It is still a series that I did have going. But yeah, I guess I'll show off some of the main significant points from the end of the thing. Also, ClenchingMite, the old flag is down here. The old ClenchingMite World flag is here. We did update the flag eventually. Guess I can show you the new updated one, because we do have an updated ClenchingMite World flag. We have at the end of the video, you'll see there's like 2 things for ClenchingMite World, like right off the bat. But this is the new ClenchingMite World flag. This right here, and something that looked like this or something was the old one. So I think that's an upgrade from that. I definitely do think that is an upgrade. But anyways, enough with the whole flags and things. We're here to look at the world. So, I don't remember much about this myself. I think it's mostly just a bunch of stronghold stuff. We have a horse, I guess. There's some sheep. I remember my house would be flooded with chickens or something, and I'd never know why. So, oh yeah, I had the nether, didn't I? Yeah. And then I had the nether. Where did this go? Where did this even go? Where did I have this portal going to? Oh! There was an NPC village. Near the end of the world. That's nice. Actually, no. I think they're still in the overworld. I'm gonna teleport to them. ClenchingMite is still up here. I think he's BRBing or something. I don't know. Anyways. Back with the stronghold base tour thing. Yeah, I think I had this as this was my path. This is how I knew where I was going. So we had this corner over here. There was this library. I don't know. This world is also one of my stupider ones. So I think this was my iron mine. I think I could just, or cobblestone or something. Yeah, I just branched off and mined a bunch of. This is probably where I got all the cobblestone for that path thing, I think. Also, I think somewhere is the end portal. I do remember killing the Ender Dragon. Although I don't think it was I don't think I uploaded it. I don't think though. Where is Power Creeper? Power Creeper found the end portal, I guess. I remember there was a little pathway that went all the way down, and I used it a lot. It was like somewhere, I don't know, because it was like down near the very bottom. It was just glowstone and diamonds or something. Actually, I think if I put on an elytra, I can get over to the area, I think. That's way too many elytras. So I could fly into 1 block gap or whatever the glitch was. There we go. Although here, Power Creeper, you can take one. I grabbed like 5. So I think it was over here, yeah. Over here is where I had my little mine. Yeah, I remember. I fell in the lava down here or something. I tried to make it all nice and happy and stuff, but then, like, if you mine one block wrong, you fall into lava. Or something. I know, I think, oh yeah, and here is my guiding path. Where does this go? Goes up the staircase, I know. But where? How did I... This whole thing confuses me. I don't know how I managed to get my way around this place when I had the series going. Oh, it's this door. I'm an idiot, I guess. But y'all knew that. So, yeah. This was basically the Lapis Flat World. I don't think I'll be continuing the series. So, yeah, that's basically this world. It's just this. Where I lived in a stronghold and tried to kill the Ender Dragon on a weird flat world. So I guess we're on to the next world. Okay, so here we are in the next world. This is the Tuesday Tutorials world, the world I did my Tuesday tutorials in. Some of you probably recognize this. This was probably the build that got, I don't know, at least 100 people on the channel, actually. Crafting database. This was the video, this is the site, the actual site of where I did the, what's it? How to build gaming with Jen's house video. And I think that has something like 80,000 views or something. It's my most viewed video, I know that. Let me check real quick. It has 89k views. And the second most viewed video is at 31k. So it's winning by like 60,000 views. That's how popular it is. It's honestly kind of stupid. I never thought it would get that many, but this is that project that I did for some reason. I still get comments on it to this day. It's probably my most commented on video, too. And people have asked in the comments for me to make a remake where I don't keep going to third person, which is a stupid habit I have. Some of you long-time subscribers would know that. And, also, at the time I was watching a YouTuber called ETH Goes Boom, and he had a meme, it was like, say 4 as FOA or something, and everyone hated that accent. And yeah, I might remake it in the future if I get enough people trying to get me to do it again. But anyways, I might remake it, I might not. But anyways, yeah, that's basically this world. So we got the main things in this world were LCF's arcade. I remember doing this. Oh yeah, I think I deleted some paintings or something. Yeah, so there's LCF's arcade. I built this. Same on the other side. Then we had, I was gonna do a tutorial on Stampy's face. I don't know why. And then here is the Crafting Dead base from Popular MMOs once again. I haven't watched them in a while. I really haven't. But, so this was the old Crafting Dead base thing. Now, the other building over there, the drummer house, that looks all ruined and things. I'll get to that in a second. But this is basically that. This is basically this space. God, I haven't seen this in forever. Yeah, but anyways, here is this. This is the world where I renovated Drummer's house. Well, this is maybe just a copy. I don't know. But anyways, this is a copy, presumably. I think I do have a copy, but that isn't ruined. This is just the oldest copy of Tuesday Tutorials. But here we go. This is the Five Nights at Drummers episode. I think this was episode 76 of Adventure Series. And I could probably check. 76. No, it was 74. It was episode 74 of Adventure Series. Yeah, it was episode 74. I'm pretty sure about it anyways. So this was the set for episode 74 of Adventure Series. So we've got, this is the whole Five Nights at Drummer thing. So we've got the little office. We got a little office thing here. This was the vent where I think I poured a water bucket on, Knockout Drake. He's another person I know, he's an old friend of mine, me and Knockout Drake share a birthday, actually. But, So I think I poured a water bucket on him as a Lapis robot or something, as like a Lapis character in the series, and then it turned out it was Lapis clone, and that's kind of how his character got brought back, Lapis clone. But anyways, this is basically just the whole little replica thing. I guess I can show more of the upstairs. So up here there is just I don't know why I kept the shower in here, if this is gonna be like a kitchen or something. I don't know why. That was just me being stupid, I guess. Also, I think these granite blocks in the wall are where I was gonna put the granite blocks is where the I had the cameras, I guess. So like here's where one camera would be. I think another camera would be like right here or something. I think I tried to make it at that specific angle so I couldn't see myself looking on cameras and things. That video probably took like 100 clips or so, I don't know. But 100 is probably a bit exaggerated. Maybe it was like 20, 30, something like that. Anyways, also, yeah, this is basically that little set. That's where I stood, that's where a drummer would be. Flash myself with night vision again so you guys can actually see. That's where drummer was, that's where I was. Clenching was over here in the bed. He was just over here, and like you had to like dispense a cake to keep him from to keep him from going after you in the office. So also I believe originally, but like I think I scrapped the idea because it didn't know where else to put her. But originally I think I was going to have like this area was going to be like a little closet thing. And this is gonna be like NZ. NZ was gonna be here or something. So like, I don't know. I think that was going to be an original mechanic. I wanted to get NZ in the video, but I couldn't because like, if I was gonna do that, then I would need to have an actor playing ClenchingMite there, and I'd have to have an actor playing NZ right there. I didn't have two actors at the time because I think it was like, I don't know. I was in the middle of like a school week or something, and yeah, that's when I recorded it. Also, yeah, I think I had to, like, fire an arrow at people to get them to go away or something. But, yeah. So this is basically the set for the full FNaD drummer thing. This is the longest clip for... The Epic R hits 500 subs. Wow, that is old. That is old. Isn't he at, like... Not 3K. Isn't he at, like... What's it? 1.3K now or something? I don't know. I'm gonna catch up to him. I don't know. But anyways, this is basically the Tuesday tutorials world. And I guess we can move on to the next world, which I know ClenchingMite and PowerCreeper are looking forward to. So this is TNT Air Survival, which is an old world. Actually I think I'm gonna switch to Elytra just for the sake of what this world is. This is basically, it started out as a spleef world. Yes, spleef. That's a word. It's an old Minecraft game. Remember that? The minigame Tumble. But basically, TNT was easy to punch through. So me, PowerCreeper, and ClenchingMite, we were trying to just punch stuff, and I was just trying to do this as a minigame. But they had other ideas. They had a lot of other ideas. And then basically, what they did, they piled up into the sky on pillars of TNT, and they started making little houses and things. I think they destroyed their original, because like they wanted to make a new styled base. But basically, we started making air bases. Like we had like a day where we got a bunch of resources and crap out of creative mode. So we basically just started building airships or something. Mine is heavily based off of Mumbo Jumbo's Season 4 drone base. Like if you fly up, you can pretty much tell it's got the main inner ring, a secondary outer ring, and then 4 main outer circles. Of Mumbo's thing, they'd be iron golem farms. But anyways, so basically I'll walk around my base. My base is way smaller than their base. They built a lot more on theirs. Also, what's this? Oh, I think Hermitcraft plug. I don't know. Okay. So here was a little thing between me and ClenchingMite, I guess. It was like my idea is to upload this in ClenchingMite World as a series. Another idea is we record ClenchingMite World, then we have first, then here, so we have more time in this world. What do you think? I agree. Maybe we start tomorrow. Today is an all-day live stream. This is on a Hermitcraft live stream day from season 4 or something, I guess. But I think we agreed we were trying to turn this into a series, which would y'all want to do this as a series still? Would y'all still want to do this as a series? Because you guys are the main 2 people doing this. Do you guys want to still do this? We could do this as a series eventually if you want to do. I guess. But anyways, here's my little house. It's a FNAF office, because why not? Here's a little area. It's a storage room thing. Over here, well, ladder. Over here is a little hotel thing I think I built just because I had the resources. That was a room for ClenchingMite, I think. Yeah, it was full of cake, of course. Then over here, Power Creeper here has potions and stuff, and then oh, I thought there was roof access. Apparently not. No, well now there is. Now over here is a gigantic sugarcane farm, which is from I basically used the design from Toy Cat. Oh yeah, and over here was my map. Over here is my map. That was a drone. Yes, I called it a drone, like Mumbo's base, because why not, right? Sugarcane farm. This is a giant chest in the middle of the room. So here is ClenchingMite predicting. This is me predicting an expansion to their base. I didn't think it happened, but this was there. He has like 5 main domes or so. It was Disco Dome, Nature Dome, Storage Dome, Alpha Dome, Dome Suite Dome, Emergency Dome, and the Library, which it doesn't have the name Dome in it. God, you can make a bunch of, I don't know, just stupid gnome puns out of it and turn it into a Gnome Simulate sequel. Cough cough, Sherlock Gnomes memes. Anyways, also mainland is over there. Yeah, mainland still exists somehow. I think while we were fighting or something, I used a fire aspect bow or something. Wait, this has flame. Not fire aspect, flame, yeah. I don't know, I shot the ground or something and then half the world blew up. So yeah, this is basically my base, and then over here, oh wait, the nether. Let me go to the nether real quick. The nether, okay, that's my old banner. I might change my banner eventually, I know. Anyways, this was the original idea for the Five Nights at Drummer sister location thing, basically. This was my first idea for that. That's where the whole edit started. That's where that edit started specifically. Anyways, over here, this is another hub that goes to ClenchingMite's base, which is huge. So we got the main room. This is kind of the main room that goes to the other corners and things. Here goes to the storage area, which is just this. We've got the library, the dome that isn't called a dome. That's over here. We've got the nature dome over here. Just fly through everything real quick, because this clip is going to be pretty long as well. I want to make these clips as short as possible, so you don't have to stick around for like 2 hours watching me being an idiot with ClenchingMite and Power Creeper. So then here's the disco dome, which is a thing next to the main dome. This is the dome suite dome, or whatever you call it. So I think this was a house. This actually has an interior. So here's this Power Creeper's face on the floor, or something. Then there's ClenchingMite's face on this floor. I remember they had. Oh yeah, here's my boxes. My shulker boxes just full of spammed items. So I guess over here, back here there was like, yeah, a little bunker thing or something. BRB cottage, I guess. There's a stupid tradition between me, ClenchingMite, and him, Power Creeper, whatever. There's a stupid tradition between us 3 where anytime we start a survival world, we make a BRB room. Doesn't matter the circumstances, we just make a BRB room. Anyways, this is their emergency dome, which I know how to break into, but I'm not saying. I know how to do it. I know how to do it, I'm not saying. But anyways, yeah, this is basically this is basically all this stuff. This is basically all of the world. We're probably we're gonna come back after this video actually and do something. But yeah, also down here there's a little thing inspired by his little Mumbo's ice cone thing. Also, I think over here there was another island or something, wasn't there? Yeah. I think we both got an extra island, another portal thing. This was Power Creeper and ClenchingMite's extra island. This came off of their side, and then yeah, then over here, I think these are just extra portals to extra areas. Then I believe this was on my side, which is all, I don't know. I think we used this for something else originally. I forgot what though. Anyways, over here in the main area, there's just this thing. There's just this main area thing where we have, this is a little hub or something, I guess. It's NPC Village, TNT dig site, and mainland. So yeah, I guess this is the end of this clip, because this is basically the whole world. So I guess I'll end it off on my base, this little clip. So yeah, this is basically everything from this world, which is the TNT flat Air Survival. TNT Air Survival is what it's officially called. But yeah, this is basically. Okay, so welcome to Adventure Series. Now, Adventure Series, yes, you guys know and love Adventure Series. I still get comments to this day saying, where's Adventure Series? From one person. But anyways, this is basically an alternate copy of Adventure Series. This is I had plans at one point to make like a hour-long special for Adventure Series. It would be like a full movie backstory length thing or something. It would kind of be like a backstory to the like characters and things. I don't know, something like that. I originally planned to make like some sort of like big movie out of Adventure Series. And I basically created this save, which is different from the main Adventure Series in like a couple of main ways. There's a couple of sets. There's a couple of like extra things that aren't normally in Adventure Series that are just unique to this copy specifically. Also, this doesn't have the giant hotel building. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, this is basically just a drained swamp area. Because I had to get rid of all of the grass, and just for like the sake of like, oh hey, the original story is the TU13 Kingdom got flooded or something. And then everyone got washed away or something like that. So this is basically that. Also, I think, yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. There was a whole, I do have like, on a separate TXT file, I do have a complete storyline for Adventure Series. That is a thing that I do have planned out. And this was going to be kind of explaining a little backstory thing for it. Because it is kind of a roleplay story anyways. So, this is basically just a giant swamp area. This is kind of like pre-gigantic flood of TU13 Kingdom thing. But, anyways, this is basically the main set for the world. This is the main set for the world. This is the main special set for the world. There are a couple of extra things. Like over here, this is where Creeper's base was. And over here, if you just fly inside this box, what do you find? Look, it's his old base. Remember this? Nobody does. Actually, maybe some people do. This was in the Christmas 2017 special. No, Christmas 2016, I think. Was it 16 or 17? I don't know. I think the video is titled Christmas with the Lavres or something similar. But this is basically this. This is basically that copy. I think there was something back here. I think there was. What's this? Undeactivatable Wi-Fi boots. Oh, this was an old thing. Those were old costumes or something for characters that I might eventually add. Actually, no, I probably won't add any more characters. It'll probably just be Creeper, Brother Boss, etc. Maybe. Anyways, Basically just have a couple of extra areas here. Just a bunch of purple. I tried to make this like the error block or whatever it's called, because this whole thing is covered in green screen. So I thought, hey, I probably gotta change the grass because it's all bright green. Like, jungle grass is so bright. Honestly, I love the jungle grass. Jungle grass is the best grass in Minecraft, I would like to say. But anyways, there is one more tiny little set over here, which is a little Mojang office thing. Biome Selector 2. I don't know what this did. Beep.com/. I don't know. Oh, this was an old set thing. Biome Selector. I was trying to plug Hermitcraft or something, I think. I don't know. And that was like when ASDF movie 10 just came out or something, I think, because of the old Beep Beep I'm a Sheep meme. But I guess we can fly around the old copy of Adventure Series, see what's old. Yeah, all of this. I think I moved that house to there. Moved that house to there. There's a bunch more stuff over here. I think it's missing the bakery. The TU, what is it? What is it? Is it 31? I don't know. It's missing the end city. It's missing the concrete powder building, the woodland mansion. It's missing a lot of stuff because it is pretty outdated. So, I mean, this is an outdated copy, like I just said. But yeah, this was an old copy of Adventure Series, which, I mean, I may or may not do the movie thing in the future. It'd probably have a different plot or something, though. And also, for those wondering, I might tour Adventure Series, I might not. I haven't made up my mind fully yet, but yeah. On to the next world. So this is basically the recap 2017 video. So I think this was, no, it was like, this was 17. This was 17's recap. I don't know. I think I had it like set from like, it did like that. It went from something like, it was like 16. It was like this, and then I changed it through editing to like this in the sky or something. But anyways, here's basically just the world. You can just run through. It's not going to show up with all the edited on messages. But yeah, this was the 2-year anniversary thing. Mumbo Jumbo, Cactus Drink Sand, we are number 1, whatever. This was Pigopolis. This was the ClenchingMite World finale. Which is, I don't know, ClenchingMite World, yeah, ClenchingMite World, it exists, we are bringing it back soon anyways. There is Mumbo Jumbo, we are number 1, shift click, build the machine you signed a contract, distorted, DFA, I got no life, that's the I got no time, my ordinary life thing, build ordinary life machine thing, I don't know. This was the Drummer Die episode. I got no time to sign a contract. Recording time. Which, speaking of recording time, I will be making once the instrumental is out. I'm going to be making a remixed version of Build Our Machine Recording Town. Like, I have a version where it's just a solid vocal of Recording Town, and that already sounds really good. But anyways, yeah, this is basically just the recap world. I guess I'll just fly over it. This is a view you'll probably never see again, but yeah, just fly over. You don't get to see it from the back. You just get to see it from the front. Because you fly, because you walk this way. What are you doing? What are you doing with the... Who is this? This is Power Creeper. Power Creeper, what are you doing? Is he trying to build a statue out of concrete powder or something? Destroy this. What is he doing? Put lava there. Do you just want to wait? And now he's dead. I don't know. So anyways, I guess that's that. This is basically just the 2017 recap world. So I guess we're on to the next save. So we're in a new save, right? We're in a new save. What could be the special thing for this world, right? What could it be? What could it be? There's absolutely nothing special about this save, because there's nothing in it, except for that little spruce box. But do you guys recognize it? Do you recognize it at all? Do you guys recognize this at all? Okay, so just imagine this over here. Half of this, everything to this point on is mesa biome. Everything over here is orange. Everything over here is orange. There's some extended terrain over here. All of this mountain has been leveled down, basically. Half of this entire island is gone. Clenching has a tower over here. Clenching has a tower over here. There's a Rubik's Cube right there. There's a giant model of the planet Earth over there. There's a giant flaming tower over in this direction. Can you figure out what I'm trying to get at? And this is Adventure Series. This is the oldest save of Adventure Series, which is basically a seed world. I mean, like, I think I had the whole house here, but I destroyed it. Because I think this terrain has been man-made. Like, actually, if I dig into this, if I dig into here, oh yeah, I destroyed it, I think. Yeah. In here, this is where the explosion was from episode 4. From where the creeper blew up his old base. And in this direction, I think this is where the Hall of Friends would be. Yeah, like right here would be the redstone lamp and things. So, like, that's where this would be. Also, there's a little one piece of wheat. There's here's just the house. Just right here. It's just my really old, outdated bedroom. You know. And that's basically this. And what are they doing? What are they doing over here? They're just looking at the terrain. I don't know. There's not much to look at, though. Here, catch the stone. Catch the sand. Catch the cobblestone. The grass path. Maybe they're AFKing, I don't know. Maybe I'm lagging. Maybe it's both. But anyways, there's basically nothing, like, of high interest in this world. It's just the old Adventure Series save. Also, there's a small little thing over here. If you just come back over here, there's this tiny little thing. This was from an old plot I was gonna do, a little bank. It was gonna be like an old version of the creeper would be like, oh, you gotta steal this from me from a bank in order to get your dog back. It was gonna be the first starting out plot thing. So that was basically that. Anyways, here's a lever. It says don't pull. It pushes all these blocks out to the surface. This is a combination lock. I think it broke though. Like if I just broke all the levers, I don't think it works. I don't think it works anymore. Yeah, it doesn't. So it's just like here, and then there was this, the 123rd gem of Lapis or something like that. Yeah. Then we've got a bunch of stuff here, all valuables, and then a block of dirt. Why do you have TNT? I mean, autosave isn't on, so I don't know. But yeah, this is basically the only real structure that is never before seen in here. Actually, I'm pretty sure, like, I think I checked recently, actually, when I found the save. I think that the whole bottom section of the bank, like, everything here, I'm pretty sure all of that is actually still, like, intact in the real world of Adventure Series. So, I mean, that may be a plot for another day. Okay, now this world is something. It isn't a copy of a world. It isn't a replica of anything. It's completely different. I don't think I've ever shown anything like this on camera. Actually, maybe I have. But it is an ocean base. So at one point, JT wanted to do like a series or something, like with this exact same seed. I think, yeah, there's another monument over here. He had like a guardian farm in the center or something. He wanted to do like a bunch of ocean temple bases or something. I don't know why. So he was like, no, you build an ocean monument base in the neighboring temple thing. So I cleared out all this water and just built this, basically. So there's all this stuff. So this is probably never going to be seen because I believe JT has quit, I think. Maybe, possibly. I'm unsure. He hasn't made a confirming quitting video or anything, so I don't know, he's technically still doing stuff, but he has no videos. I don't know. I don't think the series he planned with an ocean base will ever see the light of day. But yeah, this is basically just a drained out ocean monument in the center of a ocean monument maze thing. I don't know. So I mean, I might use this for something in the future, but it's unlikely. I don't think this doesn't fit the style of most of my other builds. So like, I might use this in the future, I might not, unless I do an ocean base in survival. Nothing too. I don't know. But yeah. I mean, it is still a pretty cool thing. I do enjoy like the whole. I planned on making this kind of like a renovated TU13 Kingdom in a way. That was my original idea for it, but you know, this thing, it just exists, so that's basically that. There's nothing really else to show. It's more of an exterior view thing than a interior view thing. So yeah. Also now that we're getting closer to the top of my builds list, the builds are getting better in quality, I think. Because my past builds weren't as good as some of these modern builds. So anyways, I guess this can be the end for this little clip, and on to the next world. So here we go. This is one of the largest structures I've ever built. This is the HFH V3. Now you're going to be seeing V2.5 in a second. This is going to be that's going to be the next world we see. Robotnik Land, yes. It's an interesting world to say the least. But anyways, this is Tower V3, HFH. So anyways, this is kind of, I guess you could say, the test world of this. Because it's kind of like, this is kind of how I marked out everything. So it's got all the, this is how I counted how much terrain goes around it, etc. This was the thing that was built in my 500th video time lapse. Now, unlike that one, this has an interior, which I will be showing. This is a lobby, which is undone, but still. Now we have a staircase. This staircase goes to floor number 1. All of the rooms here are empty, basically. But here's floor number 1. It gets repetitive. It's basically this for the next 4 or 5 layers. So that's the same. That's the same. That's the same. I think this is a green. Green is undone. Green is not done yet. I think the original idea was for the hotel was to be white for iron, green for emerald, and then cyan for diamond. And cyan here is this is going to be the penthouse floor of the building. So here's what this would look like. I'll teleport y'all up, I guess. This is the penthouse floor of the building. This little chandelier thing, modern little TV, etc. So we got all that going. Over here, I think this was a storage closet. I don't know why I have no lights in there, but there's no lights in there, I guess. A bedroom thing. Got a storage closet and there's a bathroom. You're just sitting in the bathtub, I guess. I don't know. And then here is a little secret exit. I guess you call it secret. I guess you can't. But this is a secondary drop chute thing. So it's just like here. So it's like you can fly up to your floor. That was kind of the idea for this. Also it's just like if you want to get down quickly, you can just do this. So anyways, I guess we gotta fly all the way back up. Fly all the way back up here. I guess I can break the doors temporarily. I can't fit in the door. Okay, here we go. Let's open that. And there's more floors. There is like 3 more floors or so. Here's where the staircase gets weird. So over here, this is... Actually, I think I showed this thing off in the 500th video, maybe. I think I did, actually, but whatever. We've got the, we've got a little secret meeting room thing. This is where we store the elytras. This little extra thing. This was a little, I don't know, elytra group thing. I don't know. We had a movie theater on the second to top floor. So there's this. That's basically that. I don't know what movie we would show. I think it was something like Donkey Kong versus, it was like that Pinocchio looking painting. What painting was it? Wait, let me find it. It was this one. It was like that in a Donkey Kong painting. That's what it was on the original. Also, Power Creeper, you're in a different skin, you know. You're not in your normal skin. Oh, is that your actual skin? Is that the skin you normally use? Okay then. I did not know that. I thought you just used the upside down dinner bone or whatever skin. Anyways, here's some offices. They're unfinished. This whole thing is still pretty unfinished, but the exterior is the finished part. So yeah, basically, if you want to see a big time lapse of this thing being built, insert plug for the 500th video. So yeah, that's basically this video. That's basically this world, because this is basically the only interesting thing here. Also, I guess there's a woodland mansion, but that's just a woodland mansion. Who cares about those? Unless you're trying to get vexes or totems of undying or whatever. So yeah, that's basically this world. Okay, so this is probably my most interesting world. I would tour it with Jaded Throne, the co-creator of this world, but he's not on Xbox, and I don't think he's even online. Yeah, I don't think he's even online. I don't think I could get him online if I even wanted him to. But anyways, this is basically just the world where we built memes. Yeah, so it's all... I really can't explain half of this. The old Dr. Robotnik Pingus meme. We also gave him a gigantic forehead because Jack's films. Here's just a model of the whole area in a tiny form. So, yeah, this is just basically just, I don't know. We just built random stuff. Everything inside the little sandstone fence is a decent building. Everything outside is actually a lot greater, though, I think. But anyways, here is the HFH Tower version 2.5. Originally, the walls were a lot flatter and it didn't have much, like, depth. But this is basically version 2.8. Not 2.8. 2.5. Actually, I think if you go to an old Adventure Series episode, the Graveyard episode, I think you can find where he was. See the old version, just straight up version 2. But anyway, we got... I guess I'll fly around because there's so much to do. Oh, someone blew up his head. This was Dr. Rabbit, an old, really old YTP source, which we found one day for some reason. We have a bucket. We have a random bucket here, where you just throw stuff in, and actually underneath the bucket under the bucket there is a casino. It's Bendy's Casino because Cuphead. I don't know why we did this, but we did. You guys, come here. So it's just, we have just a weird looking Bendy down here at a giant casino table or something. So then we've got all of this. This is the only main underground part, anyways. There isn't anything above ground. Anyways, then we've got his little. This is a meme graveyard where we supposedly bury memes that we have considered dead. Now, like one day, JT just started yelling at us. He just started yelling at us like, "Oh, your memes are dead. Your memes are dead." And then that just made us think, and that made us sad. And then we considered it slightly dead, but we also considered it still a good meme. And then, so we didn't forget, we built the giant "Remember Me" sign over Robbie Rotten, inspired by Mumbo Jumbo's "Remember Me" bender from his build off with Disco, which I think is inspired by another thing in itself. It's just an inception thing. Anyways, over here we have Thomas the Train. Then you have a Billy Mays, Kyle. That's an old reference. We have a cringy replica of FNAF's sister location. I think you can press the button here. Yeah, I think I've showed this off before. But, yeah, you got all the rooms and things. You just have all of the... It's just FNAF's sister location, basically. I don't know why we built this one specifically, but we did. So I think this is... Yeah, I think this is Energy Room, actually. Yeah, that's Energy Room. So yeah, this is a thing we did. I think there's an old video where I toured the full thing, like, in depth. So if you want to go back and watch that, go ahead. I'll break the door because I don't care. And then over here, we can just get out. Then you have... Then over here, we just have a wall. Originally, there was just... Originally, we have this wall. Just because there's an old YTP we found one day. It was like, we need to build toilets on the border or something like that. That is why that's there. And we just built this here because Donald Trump wall jokes. Here's an old calculator joke thing. I don't know why we built the calculator. We have a the Plum Cafe, which is based off of a Starbucks. This is Pesky Plums, original plums, Plummy the OC. We just have a bunch of old, just, I don't know. Behind the meme is toilet paper. I forgot we did that. I don't know. Doors open, jeez. This is our McDonald's parody thing, because we found a restaurant. I don't know. This is just our random, this is my most random world. I don't know. Jaded built those signs, by the way. But yeah, this is just, yeah. Here's an old thing where he like supposedly stores weapons or something. He did all the redstone on this. You can come in here. Here's just a cannon called Cannon WAN 1. As in cannon, we are number 1. And then what are fireworks? This is supposed to be a punch tubo, not one of the passcode things. Yeah, that's the passcode on this, by the way. That is the passcode to get into the weapon stash building. Don't ask me. Ask him. I'll link him in the description. Dr. Mem. Check out his channel. There are people crossing, idiot. Then he put that sign at the same time. There be people crossing, idiot. So then over here, we just have, what's it? We've got, this is, I don't know, the NET. It was an acronym for a building. We have a Central Park, which is going to eventually be transferred to Adventure Series as an Adventure Series spawn area. We have a meme factory. So, we have a meme factory. Have you praised Pepe today? Because actually, on top of the building, look at this. Yeah, he made me do this. This is just the world where we do random stuff. We haven't done anything in a while, though. So we just have this little thing. If you throw something in the shulker box there, wait, just throw a stack of items in this shulker box, and then something will happen. Just throw andesite. So the andesite will come out through here. It'll go into a compressor thing or something. I don't know. So there's a hopper thing there. Then it just gets crushed into there or something. I don't know. There's clay. It just pops out as a piece of clay or something. It goes through there. Then it goes through the Dankifier. He made all these contraptions. I built the exterior, he built the interior. So they go through there, they become, and then this is where it gets determined if it's a normie meme or a dank meme or something. So he basically just throws it all in here. That goes into a chest, and if it makes it past, it goes through the topic chooser. So it's kind of like, what's it gonna be about? Is it gonna be Despacito 2? Is it gonna be Infinity War? Is it gonna be We're Number 1? What's it gonna be? And then when it comes out over here somewhere, I think. No, it goes out the other end, I think. Where is it? It goes from here to, I don't know where it ends up. Actually, no, it ends up over here. Yeah, I think it ends up over here. And then the little clays or whatever go through this gold ore thing, diffuser, where it goes and fuses with the topic, I think. That's what he said. So then it just goes over here, and then in this room we should have at least like a couple. Yeah, pure dank meme comes out on the other side. So yeah, that's the thing. That's an overcomplicated redstone machine we made. So we also have all of this. This is our testing area where we test out a bunch of buildings. Actually, I should probably show off the ore store. There's a store where we sell ores, and it's all cavey and things. So you've got coal, you've got emerald, diamond, gold, redstone, you've got lapis, you've got iron, and this is the ore store. So I've got limited edition skim ore, 20% less stone. The ore store, stick your pick in it. It's a Pymations reference type thing. So that's basically that. I hate explaining this. Here's basically, I think this was like, because we have, this was based off of an old structure. Now, the Stampy has actually always been here. So, at one point, Data Throne's brother built a weird-looking oak house with a Stampy in front of it, and eventually we kept renovating it. And then we put the party hat on top, and then, because this was supposed to be like a meme jail or something, the CNA eventually began to, it was like, he called it the Captured Normie Asylum, and now it is ClenchingMite's Normie Asylum, because it has a Stampy in front, and then we added a party hat, so now it's ClenchingMite's building. Yeah, I believe we put him in there or something. We put him in this, now he's in charge of this building. Oh yeah, I remember, we found, there's an old unlisted video or something where JT's ranting like, oh, I hate memes, memes are all dead, they're stupid. And then we put him in the asylum or whatever. Is what we called it. So anyways, we just have, over here was going to be a big project. It was going to be like a wasteland of just dead memes or something is what he was going to do. So this is basically it. So anyways over here there's just one secret building all the way in the other direction. Over here. CDXX. This was a, old thing. Just because the old MLG memes of, like, 420 or whatever. We built just, like, a secret science area over here. He built the door. I do not know redstone to save my life. But press the button, he does this is the door. I did the walls, I think. But it opens up. This is the science lab of Area 420. So it's got, the CDXX has a recurring theme through it. Shulkers, ender chests, these were like test labs and things. Not sure if it's auto links for other ender chests. And yeah, this is all a bunch of interesting things, I guess. So then we also have nether mobs, enchanting table. This is probably the largest world that I own besides Adventure Series. So warning, enter at your own risk. And then, in here, I think he was going to fill it up with snow golems, but they all died. So that's that. Also, this goes up to the top. Redstone by Dr. Mem. Yep, he knew I would tour this someday, so he put that sign there. And he was right. Subscribe to Dr. Mem, I guess. Like I said, link in the description. Yell at him if you need an explanation of any of this. So, anyways, back over here is the end portal. This direction here, where we just have this is just a giant TV from an old inside joke. So in here, this is the end. I did plan on renovating the end at one point. Like, I was gonna do something like that, make it all circular and stuff. And I think in one of these, this is like we were gonna do. I'll go back. Nothing. We were gonna do a bunch of things through in the different end portals. Where's the one I'm thinking of? Because everything else here is basically normal. Ren? What? Ren? What does that mean? Wait, does the other thing? Oh, Ren as in renovation. Oh, I get it. So, dogfighting. This is the... This has no end city. Because this is an old thing we did. Where we would basically fly around with fireworks and elytra and try to shoot each other with a punch bow. This is I remember, Power Creeper and ClenchingMite helped me with this. It was basically me, him... me, Jaded Throne, ClenchingMite, Power Creeper, we all basically destroyed this part of the end. So that's this. And I think that's basically it. So yeah, that's basically this whole world. There's a lot of stuff. Also there's a giant Robbie Rotten in the middle of the world, because why not? Is there anything else I missed? I don't think there's anything really major I missed. I mean, there's a giant train track over here. There's a train track thing. Yeah, this just exists just for the sake of it. Actually, no, the Nether. There's something in the Nether. It was like, I don't know, it was a train station, I think. I don't think we ever finished. So it's like, over here, we have a train station. We have the Percy the train. We have just a thing, those magma blocks. That's a reference. I don't get the reference. He put that there. Also, we put a Sir Topham Hat character here, and he's apparently Pingu, or something. I don't know. Here's just a carriage for the train, I guess. I don't know. I think. Also, yeah, Steve, our old friend Steve. We have an Elder Guardian up here named Steve. Why? Why not? We just have an Elder Guardian up in the top of the building named Steve. Do not ask or kill Steve. Steve just exists, okay? So that's basically this world. Also, there's the sun is a deadly laser over there. And here is a MS Paint block joke. So, yeah. That's basically this game. And hopefully you get where the big tower thing in Adventure Series came from now. So there's that. And I guess that's the end of this world, and we're almost through all of these tours. We just got like 3 more worlds. Okay guys, now we're going to be doing a battle mode video. We're going to be playing battle mode, and I'm going to destroy everybody. I am the best at battle mode. No, I'm kidding. This is the FNaD World, which is, I think, one of my oldest worlds. Yeah, so yeah, this is probably one of my favorite worlds I do have to this day still, because this has a lot of things in it. So I guess I'll try to go from back to front in a way. So we've got all the way over here. We've got an ocean monument, and I think this was also had a canceled idea from one of JT's series. I think. Did we do it on Adventure Archives? I don't think I have a video where we build this on Adventure Archives. Maybe I do. But this was JT wanted to do I had an idea. It was going to be like a Pokemon-like thing, like Hermitron Go, but for random adventures. So that was the thing I was going to do, but we didn't do it. So anyways, over here we have Golden Dragon's Ender Nukes from the Golden Dragon Ender Nuke tutorial. Over here I was going to try to build another Toy Cat sugarcane farm like I did in the TNT Air Survival world, but I didn't. Here is an Adventure Series map that I built just for the sake of it's a map. I like mapping, stuff like that. Mapping and flags are things I've been getting into recently. Anyways, here is the central fountain from the battle lobby, which, if anyone's interested in seeing me replicate the battle lobby, the new battle lobby, feel free to comment saying I want to see the new battle lobby replica thing. I could live stream it like I did with the other lobby, actually. Anyways, so here we have a historical thing, I think. What was it called? Pantheon or something, yeah. I think I built... I remember... I think I talked about this in 6th grade, and then I built that based off of it. I don't know. Something like that. But anyways, over here we have a incomplete FNaD Drummer thing. Actually, it is a complete version, but... yeah, this world is mostly based around the FNaD Drummer edits that I used to do. Which, I mean, I still might do some in the future, actually. They are still up on the Bonbon the Hand Puppet secondary account that I own. So if you are interested in looking at the edits, feel free to check that out. I might link it, I might not. Who knows? I'll probably forget. Anyways. Here is my first major appearance on YouTube in its actual forms. You may recognize this. You may recognize, like, you might get the hint from the intro of the video, which I'm probably going to be doing as a parody of this. But here we go, we have the little walkway, the SS Stumpy, the big 15,000 Darman with his big stupid crown or whatever he said in the video. No, he said it was something like a big old crown on my big silly head. It was something like that. Anyway, over here we have if you know I made an old edit for Dr. Mem based on King Dice because he wanted me to do that. And then I built this. This is a Dr. Meme dice, which is a thing. I might put a picture on screen. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna try to make this my most edited video ever. But anyways, over here we have Stampy's house from Story Mode Season 2, because why not? I think I made an interior, did I? Yeah, I did. I made it his old interior, I think. Actually, I think that's still up to date, technically. And then there's a ladder up here. I tried to make this based off the little tower thing from his actual house. Then in here is just the, this is just the music room or something. The music tower. So there's that. Over here we have a couple of FNAF plush things. I made those off of a tutorial. Scott Cawthon, because why not? I tried to build a random LazyTown meme pixel art thing over there. Here is a thing. It was like I tried to do that little, you know when you have the you know when you load up Minecraft texture packs or whatever, it shows like a screen like that. I tried to do that and I failed. So anyways, over here is I built Purple Sheep and Pink Sheep, but I don't really watch those guys anymore. Built a toaster. Here's Golden Dragon's old character. I think it's updated or something nowadays. But anyways, here's an interesting one. Here are the SpongeBob houses. So over here you have Patrick's Rock. So there's just this. I don't really know the interiors. So there's that. There's Squidward's house here. There's just the sand floor, the staircase, the fancy bed, just the paint. And I think up here is just, yeah, there's just paintings everywhere. Then this is where you would do the clarinet or whatever. Then you get that one view you normally get while watching the TV show anyways. I think that's what that window is. Then over here is SpongeBob's house. So you got the little sofa thing. In here is the little staircase that goes up to here. The bedroom, the giant thing. The giant alarm clock thing. The little thing where you can jump onto the bed. Yeah, I didn't do a very good job on the interiors, but I mean, I tried. So you can give me that. Anyways, over here is a giant BB-8 for some reason. I think I built that just because I think I got bored. I don't know. Over here was an old helicopter thing, which I might do in Adventure Series. I might not. Who knows? Here is the Krusty Krab. Yes, I built a bunch of SpongeBob things in this world for some reason, and I don't know why. Anyway, here's a elevator thing. I don't know why. What did I do this for? I tried to do an elevator or something. I don't know. I think this was from, I don't know, a separate project. Here's a thing. I think what was his name? FedEx Gaming? Something like that. I don't know. I built this redstone thing because why not? Here's the old storage room. This is from my first tutorial. This right here. Stampy and Squid punching robots or something that punch sugarcane. That was my first ever tutorial, I think. Also, I think this is a sign saying, hey, Clenching, look. Look at this. You left this here. I think this was like a year or two ago or something now. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys didn't have permissions. I'm sorry. Yeah, I should probably give you guys permissions. Sorry about that. I didn't realize. Hang on. What are you guys saying? I don't know. Y'all confusing me in the chat. Anyways, here's an old reference. I think this was an old, who did it? I think it was Tomska, I think. An old show, not an old show, an old skit. It was, Rock Bottom. I believe it's called, like, Tom and Ned used to live in a house on a cliff till it sank to the bottom of the ocean. That's as much as I remember. I remember talking about this in 4th grade with Jaden Throne. He's an old... I've known him for, since 6th grade. Same with, like, Golden Dragon and a couple of other people. But anyways, that's most of the main stuff. That's most of the stuff that's over here. Also, hang on, over here, this is Showtime's house. This was my second or first tutorial. I don't know. Anyways, or was this my first? I don't know. There's the Showtime house. It was either the Showtime house, the Stampy Squid robots, or the Tsum Tsum in Minecraft. It was one of those things. One of those was my first tutorial. Anyways, over here is a bunch of doors, just because. We have a bunch of Elytra pixel arts when I was getting excited for the Elytras. The battle mode lobby, the old battle mode lobby anyways. A house made of dirt, the battle mode map cavern on the small scale. You have the Tumble logo. I think there was something back here. There was the battle mode. There was the Minecraft story mode portal hallway thing. I built that for some reason. Oh, over here. This is an interesting thing. This is like a beta version of my base in Random Adventures Season 2. Like, it's a lot more overgrown and detailed in that world. But this was like... I think you can still see copies of it in Adventure Archives, but... You can kind of see this is just like how it came to be. It was all like this. And then over here was like a cave. And then that cave was a pit to an underground city or something. I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, over here is a tiny DNTDM lab. I remember the LCFPro commented about that on my old... I did a video showing off those statues, which I will be showing off in a second. But it's a tiny DNTDM lab. So there's this. I don't really watch Dan anymore. But anyways. There's just this. Anyways, I think that's everything that's non-FNaD Drummer related, I think, anyways. Let me look at the map. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah. Anyways, here's a bunch of statues I made based off the edits I brought up earlier, the FNaD Drummer World. So we have just... I'll take the map out of my hand. I just have all these statues. They're all in kind of separate rows. This was an old thing mainly between me and NZ Blackwolf, an old friend of mine who despite the fact that I normally have to stay up until like, I don't know, 11 or midnight or something to talk to her, and we barely get to talk. We still do talk to this day. She's like one of my oldest friends who I actually still talk to on a somewhat regular basis. Anyways, so we've got me, Drummer, ClenchingMite, Enzy, and Cypherbeam. or now he's known as Lockden. But anyways, that's basically all of this. Yeah, I had to do a fun time variant of every character, so I did myself with the clenching puppet. So yeah, that's basically all of this. So anyways, also we had the Joy creation. It was a fan game or something. Also, who made it? Who gave him the weird glasses? I don't know. That was supposed to be like a, what's it? I don't know, Minecraft story mode ClenchingMite? I don't know. I used to watch that game. Let's play sometimes. But anyways, over here was like a secondary layout for the FNaD World things. So like the first time, like at one point, NZ messaged me on Discord or Skype or something and said, "Hey, I think some of those designs you built over there are too similar to the actual games. Maybe we should make like our own unique designs." So I made these small ones. So there's like this. This one is still heavily based on the Five Nighted Drummers episode of Adventure Series, though. So there's this little break room thing. Like, over here, this would be, like, where the bed is and the dispenser for cake and the closet thing. This is the little hallway. This is where the drop would be. Like, the little drop from the mine shaft or whatever. You would be able to shoot an arrow that direction if it was the other map. Also, over here is the second one, I think. So here's the main room. Game area or something. Carousel. Hallway. We have just 3 party rooms or something this time. There's the bathrooms here, something here, yeah. Then here's the break room. Not the break room, this is the break room. That was a unique thing I added. Then here's an office, which is still heavily based on the main thing. So here's another thing. Where's the entrance? It was over here. It was like over here. Here's the main room. This was the third one. I'm going through them in order. So it's like here. There's the exit. Over here is the little hallway that goes over to the office or something. And then I think over here was the fourth one that I just built because why not? And I based it off of Adventure Series instead of Drummer's Fun Adventure this time. Anyway, so yeah, this is basically it. Also, here's a little area where the plush up character or whatever would be. And then here's the gigantic statues or something. Because over here, what? Okay, the statue corner. Oh, I don't know. Countryman was commenting, was complimenting me or something. I don't know what he's talking about though, since I'm not reading the messages right now. I don't know. Anyways, here's the FNaD World 3 map thing. So we got all of this. Here is a Springtrap model of myself. There's NZ. There's just myself again. There's just arcade machines. There's clenching. There's drummer, and there's that. Here is the first one, the first game. It's unfinished. There's NZ. There's the main stage over there. This whole one is basically unfinished. I don't think I ever finished this one or dubbed it complete. Anyway, here's the second one. Here's the second one. Okay, so there's the main stage again. There's NZ. Brother Boss is a character over here. Funny thing is, like, and in between switching between worlds, like Power Creeper actually said in our little group chat, like, "Hey, I remember this one world where where everything was FNAF themed, and it was us, and I was upside down as Balloon Boy." He literally said that, like, right as I loaded up this world. So that was kind of funny. There's Power Creeper right there. He has a frog or something on his arm though. I don't know. Anyway, we got over here. We've got broken withered NZ. I don't know. We got I'm over there. There's ClenchingMite. There's Drummer, and then that's basically it. That's basically all of the big statue things. Also, there's the tiny little statues over here. There's just a tiny little statue of everybody. Because just why not, right? Also, anyways, that's basically this world, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't think I missed anything big. But yeah. So I guess that can be. Oh, whoa! No, I did miss something. I did miss something. A power creeper standing right next to it too. Right here is Hermitron, a replication of the Hermitron Go game. This thing right here. Is this what you were talking about, ClenchingMite, when you said this is a pretty cool room? Is that what you were talking about? Yeah. This is Hermitron Go. This is It was built by Rendog in Hermitcraft Season 4. So there's basically this. It was an old minigame thing. So yeah, that's basically this little replica. This is the first Hermitcraft thing I built. That I didn't have the download of. So yeah. And I guess that's basically this room. This basically this world. Oh wait. There's a tiny other thing over here. I tried to make a TNT cannon. At first it worked, but I think I built this in like, yeah, Clinton, you can help me fill it up, I guess. I built this in like 2015, I think. So yeah. Anyway, there's basically this. So I guess I'll just try to do this. I guess we can try to push the button. Wait, no, I gotta leave that one blank because it has that thing. Oh, I wonder if these still work. Sort of. I mean, it launched me in the air. Maybe it doesn't work two-person, I don't know. But anyway, that's basically this world. So, yep. I guess we can move on to the next one. Wow, these clips are getting longer and longer. Hey guys, this is Lavres123, and welcome to another episode of ClenchingMite's World. Except we're not in ClenchingMite's World. It's my world. I'm hosting, and we're in creative, and it's not the right world because this is a renovated copy of ClenchingMite's house. Probably one of my favorite builds I've honestly ever done. Honestly, like over here there is a tiny little thing I did though. I've got some banners and a house. We got Drones and Adventure, belongs to all DD to before Dr. Mem walked in, censored name, Adventure Series on Final, USA, CM's World, Norway, BL113, CM1. I don't know, I made a couple of banners or something, put them in that random house. But anyways, this is a renovated ClenchingMite World house. That's the new flag of ClenchingMite World, by the way. That's why that flag exists over there, rather than a different one. Anyways, so, we've got basically just the kitchen. We got the whole kitchen area, we got a little counter over here, we've got a little table full of food and things, cakes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, well, no. Like, I don't know. The Donkey Kong DLC came out recently, and I just want to hear the renovated Donkey Kong rap. I don't know. Anyways, so we've got a couple of just extra little details here. We've got the flag of the US, the flag of Norway over there, just because I'm from the US, Clenching's from Norway. Also, Power Creeper's from the US. Anyways, we got a little room in here. This would normally be a fountain with the study room above, but instead we've got a tree with the glass dome. Now we have over here is the living room. We've got that's what we've got going on over here. We've got in here we have my room. We've got the little the Lapis pillar detail still going strong. We got just another US flag because why not? Then a little armor stand. Then over here is ClenchingMite's room. We've got this. It's just over here. You know how it normally is. And we still have that one consistent detail of a flower pot being here. And I guess we need to do the other rooms then. Where is storage room? Yeah. Storage room over here. So we've got just a spiral staircase going down the center with a pillar of water or something going through the middle. So I guess we can go up, I guess. This just goes up to the tower where you can just overview everything. So I kind of want to show the little farm area too, I guess. So there's this. I just want to show off some of the extra exterior features. Because I do really love the exterior on this thing. It's just Probably one of my greatest exteriors I've ever done. Despite the fact that it's just a renovation of someone else's build. So anyways, I guess we're going to go to the basement floor now. Down here we've just got... This room is always basically just empty. Same in the normal ClenchingMite World. We got a little extra storage here. The dirt room over here. Cobblestone room. These rooms are basically insignificant. Over here we have the nether room, which is honestly probably one of my favorite rooms in this whole place. And actually we still got, over here we got this feature where you still have the nether wart that pops up when you do that. And over here we have the lab, because that's what ClenchingMite has. We've got the positive potions over here. And then you have the negative potions on the other side. So that's over here. Then you've got a little secret lever. When you flip this lever, you gotta flip another lever. And then when you pull that lever, you come outside and you can see, boom, a secret door. Also, wait, I need to show what's in the place of what's there. Because over here, where the treasure room normally is, we've got a little nature room. It's just kind of a little, nice little area, just kind of, you can just sit down and relax. I mean, this is probably a better study room than the little glass dome. I mean, sitting under a glass dome, you'd get hot and it's not air conditioned and stuff. Also, I guess I'll show the BRB room since I don't think I did. Actually, no, I did. Never mind. But over here, what's down here? Like I told you, or if you were able to predict, it's the treasure room. Now, this is not my proudest hallway design. I honestly hate this hallway. But the room itself, this is probably a close favorite, second behind the nether room itself. As you can see, we just got the mop heads over here. Got all the skeletons and things. We've got over here, we have the uncraftable chain armor. We've got all the rare blocks, and we have the dragon egg over here sitting on top of a piece of packed ice. And we have the beacons. The beacon from the Wither. So, anyways, I think this is basically the house tour. I tried to make this one a little bit more speedy than the others. Just for the sake of, like, hey, this video is going to get pretty long if I keep going into depth with everything. So, I guess this is basically the ClenchingMite World house upgrade thing. Which, honestly, just compare this to a... Actually, no, wait. Clenching, didn't we say something beforehand that we wanted to do... that you wanted to show ClenchingMite World? Didn't you say you wanted to show the actual world in this video? Just message me, I guess. You do? You know what, I guess we can go there in a minute or two. But, yeah. Let's wrap up on my worlds real quick, and then we'll do a quick minute or two tour of ClenchingMite World. But, yeah. This is basically my upgrade ClenchingMite house thing. Which was a side project I did on my own. I got cut from Wi-Fi for a week, and I was building another ClenchingMite related project. Which is the one you're going to see next. Hey guys, this is Lavres123, and welcome to another episode of ClenchingMite World, which is not ClenchingMite World. Once again, I am the host. Although we are going into the actual ClenchingMite World in a second, presumably. But anyways, this is basically me and ClenchingMite's big summer project, also Power Creeper, but he doesn't really like doing it. So basically what this is, I'll fly over to the front in the meantime because it takes a long time. But basically, me, Power Creeper, ClenchingMite, we were basically just slowly trying to get the group together again, just trying to, try to find a project, something fun to do, because we hadn't done anything together in a long time. So ClenchingMite proposed this idea. So then I created the world, and we started getting going on it. And this is actually the game that I was in when I did my 1,000 subscriber QnA announcement video. But this is a mega ClenchingMite World house, which is going to have a full interior eventually. So basically, I guess we can just fly around the exterior, the notable parts. So we've got all of this, the little fountain. All of the tower is here. Yep. We've got all the tower. The whole tower exists. We've got a little back area. This is where all that terrain goes. This is the little area that goes there. We've got, I don't know, what other notable terrain is there? There's, I don't know, I think the only real notable part is the balcony. Because everything else is basically just flat wall. Yeah, this is basically the main, we've done the whole exterior. The whole thing took like, all the progress we've done so far has taken like, we started around the beginning of June, so I think maybe since today's the 30th, but I'm actually recording this on the 28th? No, not 28th, 26th. So it's taken about a month, and we've done all of this progress, which is pretty insane. Actually about 26 minus 7 because I was grounded for a week, which is when I did the renovated ClenchingMite house. So like 2 weeks, and we did all of this basically. Now I guess I'll fly through the interior. So we've got, oh, I need some night vision because this place is really dark because this is on an 8x8 block scale. So that means 1 block equals an 8x8x8 cube. So we've got all of this. We've got all of this. This is the kitchen. This would be the hallway that goes to the storage room, which is unfinished. This would be the BRB room. There's normally a flower pot there, but whatever. There is over here the hallway. This goes to the fountain room thing. Then over here we have the living room, which is what I was working on the QnA announcement video. This whole thing is now done. This whole thing is huge. You can make a hide and seek out of this if you wanted to, really. And then over here we have the treasure room. No. We have over here. We gotta fly through the door because it's locked. Over here we have the treasure room, which is supposed to have mob heads and stuff, but we're not finished with getting those in the actual game. Also, we need to add another well right there, but you know what? Whatever. So yeah, that's basically everything done. Oh, wait. We got the storage room also. I mean the study room. So this is basically everything we've done so far. I'll probably do a full tour whenever we actually finish this. So anyways, yeah, that's basically it. That's basically every significant world I own. So I guess next up we're going to be going into ClenchingMite's World 1 and 2, just because I guess why not? So yeah, we're going there next. Okay, hi, welcome to the creative copy of ClenchingMite's World. Yay. That intro was really bad. Hey guys, this is Lavres68 and welcome to another episode of ClenchingMite's World, but it's not ClenchingMite's World. Actually, it is ClenchingMite's World. It is the world called ClenchingMite's World, and it's owned by ClenchingMite, but it is a copy of the world called ClenchingMite's World that is owned by ClenchingMite that is in creative mode, which is set to creative mode by ClenchingMite. Boom, do I need to make that into a tongue twizzler or something? Tongue twister, not twizzlers. I don't know. But anyways, this is a creative copy of ClenchingMite's World that we're just in creative on this copy just because it's easier to fly around and do stuff. So yeah. Anyways, this is just you can see that the other house is a lot larger. The one we were previously at. It's like, you know, kind of tell. Like, this is kind of the main angle of the house. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, so welcome to ClenchingMite Vlog Office's lovely home. So we got the kitchen, which you saw in the big house. The fountain room, which you saw in the big house. The treasure room, which you saw in the big house. Yeah, we're basically replicating this on the big scale. Although it's like this in here for some reason. What happened? I don't know what happened here. ClenchingMite, you explain. I don't know. You broke it. I came back one day and it was like that. Okay, thanks. Anyways, so yeah, this is basically just it, you know. Normal ClenchingMite World stuff. This is just the house. The bedrooms are over here. I'll walk in mine. Here's mine. We got the armor and stuff. Yay. Here is Clenching's. That's over here. He's got his armor and stuff. Ooh. Got end stuff. That's nice. I forgot we even went to the end. Actually, that was the last episode we did, wasn't it? Anyways, over to here. This is the storage room. It's different from the other one with the spiral staircase. But as you can see the inspiration from the other house or whatever. Also, there is no drummer's room in the replica in the renovated one. That is a detail. I honestly don't know where I'm walking. I'm just walking around. So yay. Anyways, should we focus more? Since we basically gave people the gist of it when we toured the renovated house, should we tour the house properly, or should we just do the rest of the world? Jump for rest of the world and crouch for just the house fully. Okay, let's do the rest of the world then. Okay. So rest of the world basically, this is basically the same exact thing as the other renovated one, just there's no nature-y room or a tree in there. So anyway, this was the first house in the world, where we have our golem. This is basically just a random house. We put a golem in here. This is actually the original site of something where ClenchingMite won't stop bothering me about it. Backy Cake. In the first episode of ClenchingMite World, he misspelled the word bake as B-A-C-K-E. And then I said Backy Cake because he misspelled it. Because that's what I was like, oh. Make fun of how he spelled it, haha. And now he makes fun of me of how I said it. Also, for some reason we just have, in between me, him, and Power Creeper, we misspell words like weird is weirs, or something. I don't know. Also, the LCF Golem, that's what we named him because of Bob. I think we made the Golem around the time episode 50 or whatever dropped. I think it was episode 50 of LCS World. Anyway, neighboring that, we have Sugarcane Island, which, this was actually kind of the inspiration for why the, renovated house is next to an island, because of Sugarcane Island. Which I might add, actually, in the, renovated world. I might expand it to the whole world, maybe. I don't know. Which is pretty small. There isn't much here. But anyways, Sugarcane Island is basically just an island surrounded by sugarcane. An island by the sea, filled with volcanoes. Yep, Bellwords references. Anyways, over here we have Drummer Boss's Pizza. This is an old thing we built based off of the sign that's over there. So we have this. We have Drummer Boss or something. There's me. I'm the only one who still has a face out of everybody. Also, there's an underground section. Staff only, yeah. So this down here, we've got all this. Pizza, pumpkin pies. I swear, it's just become a stupid Minecraft instinct when you see a painting, jump into it, you know? It's kind of like that nowadays, ain't it? Unless you know, like, the wall was 1 block thick. Wait, is that how you get in this place? In the door? Or is there a door on the back? There's a door. That'd be cool. Jump in the painting to get in the car. That'd be funny. Anyways, next to this we have the woolly sheep. The woolly sheep wool shop. I think JT misdid it on his title and what he calls it. But Clenching, so is it read from left to right or like sign to sign? So is it like, what did you originally have in mind? So is it the woolly wool sheep shop? Or is it the woolly sheep wool shop? Which one is it? These signs are confusing. Is it like left sign to right sign? So it's supposed to be woolly sheep wool shop. JT messed up his names. Woo. Yay. These signs are confusing. Anyways, die right. But we have just a bunch of wool in here. We have some iron trapdoors at the top. Oh, redstone lamps. I didn't even notice those in the ceiling. But that's basically it. We've got just wool. So yeah, that's basically it. And neighboring it, we have the furnace blacksmith thing. Where if we never need to smelt anything, we have an over-the-top amount of furnaces over here. So we can just easily waste away our coal over here. Woo! So yeah, that's that. It's almost the same as a normal NPC blacksmith, but it's slightly different. Anyway, next to it we have basically the rabbit crib is what he calls it. So over here we just have down here, which is just full of rainbowy colors, which are, if you spin around too much, you'll get a headache. But it's just full of rabbits. Also a chicken. You're not a rabbit. You're not a rabbit. You're a chicken. There. Not only for rabbits. No chickens allowed. You're just gonna trap all of them in cake, aren't you? Not just any cake, back-eat cake, right? I don't know. Anyway, and next door to this is my old, Lapis's Sweet Cake Store, because I was originally, based upon the original, video of ClenchingMite, you trapped me, no! I can't finish the tour now, no! Based on the original video, I was basically put in charge of making all the cake, back-eating all the cake. I don't know if that's how you say it, Clenching. But anyways, basically that's basically a little cake shop I built just because of my role with all the cakes and stuff. Anyway, next door we have the Freddy Bakery, where you can come in and get stuff other than bread. You can have cookies and pumpkin pie, but you also get bread. So it ain't primarily bread, but it is a restaurant where you can eat, and you can eat bread, so I guess it works out. So anyways, I think that's the main area of ClenchingMite World done. This is like the central area of the world, I guess you could say. Also over here you got some tree farms, a little sign thing, a tree farm, pumpkin pie farm, stuff like that. Now I guess we can go to the train station, which is over here. Which, in here, you can see it's just all futuristic and things. Looks all futuristic and stuff. There's a track to the zombie XP farm, the end portal. And I think that's basically it, isn't it? Is it not? Wait, so like if I were to break a block here, that would break the track. I'll fix that, I guess, despite the fact it doesn't matter because we're in a creative world. A creative copy. So, do you want to go to the end portal or the zombie XP farm, or neither? And go stand by the track you want to go to. Okay, wait, I guess we'll go to the end then. Get a minecart, because why not? And I can speed up this part of the video. Throw in a nice time lapse. Because I know people like time lapses, I guess.
Remix me right now. Remix me right now. Remix me right now. Remix me right.
Okay, so based on the minecart stopping or something. Oh no. This track is stupid, I guess. I don't know. It just bounces me back for some reason. I think maybe Clenching minecart bounced me back, but here we go. This is the end area. So I guess we can, this is just a stronghold room. Nothing really special about it, eh? So anyway, I guess we can just go to the end if you want to. And the Ender Dragon is existing. I thought we killed it. Isn't that from like, wasn't the last episode we did called something like, in the end, it doesn't matter? Oh, whoa, JT's in the game. Okay, hi JT, you're featured in my 1000 video. Good job. Good job, JT. You ruined it. Let's kill the Ender Dragon, just because. Let's do that. Let's just kill the dragon. That'll be it. Time lapse, kill the dragon. Woo!
Remix me right now. Remix me right now. Remix me right now. Remix me right.
And now the dragon's dead. Why did we do this? So, this is ClenchingMite's world, I guess. I mean, why did we do the end? Why did we come to the end? Just because? Did we come here just because? Okay, I guess that's fair enough. So anyways, let's leave the end. And yeah. So I guess this is ClenchingMite's world.